Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Star Wars review. Something different today, no clone troopers for a change. It's a Sideshow Collectibles Medicom Real Action Heroes figure, and as you can see it's R5-D4. Give you a quick tour around the box. I've got a magnetic catch on the opening, and hopefully also very small writing. It's a bit hard to see. I don't know if you can see that about R5. They've got some not many sort of poses you can put a droid in, and there's some details on the back, who's made it. It's more of like a satin finish than a glossy finish on the box. And there's your Real Action Heroes Medicom toy down the bottom. Ages 15 and above. Wow. 15 and above for this. Right, okay, first up, it's the first Medicom figure I've bought, and probably my first and only, because namely the price of these things. I've always been a huge fan of R5-D4 for whatever reason, and I've put up a video of my Hasbro R5 units. But I thought I'd get this one eventually, but only when the price was right, because you can see this figure on eBay for over $200. There's a site, play.com, that I use in the UK that had this over for over £200, which was like mind-blowingly ridiculous for what is essentially a plastic toy. But Play are going through some difficult times, and they actually had this reduced from over to, I think it was about £240, and they reduced it down to 80. And so I thought I'd purchase it, and I'm glad I only paid 80. I certainly would have been I would have felt shortchanged if I'd have spent £200 on a 6 scale R5 unit with not much going on. You've got a removable antenna, which is just a plastic antenna, and you feel like you only need to look at it and it will snap, so I'll move that out of the way. The head does rotate round. Sorry about this, it's a bit awkward. You have got some articulation in the shoulders and ankles, as it were, on both sides. At the bottom of the figure you've got little rollers for the unit to roll along, and the center wheel is literally a push up, and so holds in place, and to release it you just push it in, and that sort of releases it back down, so you can just pull it out like so. Yeah, it's something different. Like I say, I'm a huge fan of R5 for whatever reason, but I did want to get this figure when I saw it was coming out. If you're a fan of it, fan of the character, or a fan of Medicom, by all means get it, but I certainly wouldn't want to be paying £200 or $200 or whatever for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's good weathering on there, such as it is, but there's no, well, I'm not aware of any other features anyway. There's no bad motivator units popping out of its head. There's no light up functions, because I've seen a video of R2. Somebody's put up an R2 video for the same range, and that does have a light up feature, but again, it's a pricey thing to get. But there we go, something slightly different, and I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll be back with another review shortly, back on the clones next time round. Okay, till next time everyone, take care, bye bye.